sleepover story, and I low-key think that if me and my friend didn't get out, like, we would be dead. Okay, guys, so basically, this is, like, June of grade 9, and I'm going for a sleepover at my best friend's house. I just know she's gonna be watching this and is low-key gonna get, like, traumatic flashbacks. Anyways, yeah. So it's grade 9, I'm going for a sleepover at my best friend's house, and near her house is this, like, really pretty, like, valley. Like, my city is kind of weird. There's places in the middle of my city that are just, like, straight forests. And so it's, like, you can be, like, walking in a residential neighborhood, and then all of a sudden find yourself in, like, bear and cougar territory, and it's just, like, there's houses bordering it. And my best friend's neighborhood was like this. Like, it was really, really, really close to, like, an area that was just straight bear territory. So anyways, it's, like, 7 p.m., and my best friend tells her mom, she's like, hey, like, we're gonna go to 7-Eleven, grab some snacks, grab some drinks, and then I want to go and take her to, like, Hidden Valley. Guys, it's also not actually called Hidden Valley. I'm just low-key scared of some of the people on the internet. So anyways, guys, we go to Sev, like, we get loaded up with snacks, and then we start walking towards Hidden Valley. And so we're walking, and I turned to her and I'm like, so do you actually know where you're going? And my best friend goes, you know, I've only been here a couple other times with, like, large groups of people, but I think I know the way. I'm sorry, I'm following you into the forest, the literal forest, because you think you know where you're going? Like, oh my gosh, I have the survival instincts of a fart. Like, low-key, we both do. Anyways, we're walking through this random path in the forest. It's low-key, like, on the edge of a cliff. Like, the path we're walking on, like, it's a steep drop if you fall. And we have been walking for, like, a solid minute. Like, we have been gone from her house for, like, 45 minutes at this point. And it's low-key, like, her phone is at 30%, mine is probably at 50. I remember they weren't, like, fully charged, like, not even close. But anyways, we're not using a map or anything. We're just, like, going where the wind takes us, essentially. And we kind of get to this, like, little clearing, but in order to get to the clearing, you have to, like, jump across this, like, little stream. Like, it's low-key a running start. Like, you gotta back it up and really leap to make sure that you don't end in the water. So anyway, she jumps, she makes it over, I jump, I make it over, and we're, like, wandering for a little bit, and we start hearing this rustling. We both stop because we're in bear country. Like, there are bears everywhere. Also, I have video recording of this. Like, we were recording as much of this as we could because it was like, oh my god, like, fun little experience. No, life-threatening experience. Oh my gosh, guys, I should also mention, it's almost pitch black at this point. Like, it's almost 10 p.m. Like, we can all see crap, and, like, we're recording everything, but our flashlights only go so far, so it's low-key, like, you can see 2 feet in front of us, and then it's just a black screen. Anyways, we turn behind us, we're like, oh my god, is this a bear? Is it a cougar? Is it just a rustle? Is it a human? But we think nothing of it, we keep going forward, and then we hear the rustling again. And my best friend, she doesn't skip a beat. She's like, oh, hell no. And so she looks at me, she screams, Niana, bear. And we freaking bolt it up. Like, we bolt. I'm talking, like, I have never ran so fast in my life. I thought I was gonna get eaten by this damn bear. And we were like, oh my god, like, what if it's a mama? What if she has cubs? Like, mamas are always so aggressive. Anyways, so we start running to the top of the hill because, like, we're walking up a hill and it's coming from behind it. Like, it's coming from the way we came. So we start running further into the woods. Finally, we get to the top of this hill. We're, like, stopped. We're taking a breath. And my best friend is low-key, like, 7 feet away from me because, like, we were running different places. So anyways, I'm recording. I'm saying my little vlog. Oh my god, guys, like, we just saw a bear. Ah! And in the background, you hear her go, Niana, 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 Niana. But I'm, like, ignoring her. I'm like, guys, like, we almost got eaten by a bear. Like, what the heck? Posting all of this to my private story, too, like, as it's happening. And you can still hear her in the background going, Niana, Niana, Niana. And finally, I turn to look at her. I'm like, what? Like, what? And she is standing. She looks white as a ghost. She's facing the opposite direction as me. And she's shaking. Like, I'm literally seeing her. Every single part of her is vibrating. She's like, Niana, look, Niana, look. She raises her hands. She points, like, in front of her. I stand beside her. I'm like, what am I looking at? And then I see it. There were 2 adjacent hills. Like, this was the hill here. And this was another hill here. We were standing at the top of this one. The other one is maybe, like, 90 yards away. And there was there's a man in a full white robe on the top of the hill. I'm talking full white robe, like, hood pulled down. You have no idea who he is. We're also in the middle of the forest, by the way. There are no houses near. And we start screaming. We're like, we're screaming for our life. We're screaming, like, expletives. We're screaming the F word. We are literally terrified out of our mind. And like I said, top of the hill, there's gonna be this little valley part here, right? Because the valley part was, like, right, like, in the middle, it was, like, maybe 45 yards away. Like, they're close. Or do I keep saying yards? I mean meters, like 45 meters. And he says something, like, he shouts something, but it's not to us, it's to this group of people in the middle, in the valley. that we didn't see. When I tell you, they were sitting in a circle, holding hands, dressed in all white, like same robes, like same hoods pulled down over their faces so you can't tell who they are. Like, we have no idea if these are men, if these are women. Whoever they are, though, this was low-key like a cult activity. Like, it was scary. And me and my best friend are just standing there. We're like, what the frick? But it's like, it's only the one at the top of the hill that's noticed us. Like, the ones at the bottom don't know we're here yet. And then one of the people at the bottom of the hill notices us. He quickly rushes away from the circle. He looks up at us. He starts pointing at us. Everybody in the circle, they look at us. They start pointing at us. They start running towards us. I have never done it so fast in my life. Me and my best friend, we're running back the way we came. We're running back towards the bear. We don't even care. We are terrified. I'm recording everything. I'm recording us running. I lose my shoe. I'm wearing Birkenstocks. I lose my shoe. Like, we're like running down this steep slope. My shoe is somewhere at the top. I'm like, do I go back for it or do I just keep fucking going? I ended up going back for it. And then I just took both my shoes off and I started running. Like, my feet were so cut up. And my best friend, like, she is bawling her eyes out. She's crying. She's panicking. I'm also crying. Like, I don't think I've ever been that scared in my life. I'm low-key about to call my mom, who told me literally not to go out that night, and be like, yo, mom, like, what the fuck is happening? Like, oh my God. So we're running. We're screaming. Again, we've never run that fast in our freaking life. We hear them above us. I would say we're running for, like, a solid, like, 10 to 15 minutes before we make it to this, like, residential area, and it's, like, a neighborhood, and there's, like, a road. And we're like, oh my God, but they're still we can still hear them chasing us. And so what do? We find the nearest car and we duck behind it. I'm talking, we are barely looking up from the car. We are like so scared. And we're like, okay, well, we could walk back to her house, but low-key, if we do that, are we gonna get axe murdered? And we're like, okay, no, frick it, we're just gonna call an Uber, like, we're getting the hell out of here. And by this point, I would say we've, like, successfully outrun them. Like, we ran, I've never run that fast in my life. Low-key, don't think that they could keep up in their little creepy little white robes, but, like, we made it out. Because, like, we can't hear them anymore, so we're like, okay, maybe we're safe. So we're standing up, we're browsing along the streets, then we see headlights. What do? We duck back behind the car again. We haven't called our Uber yet at this point, and there is just this van. Like, I'm talking like a literal van, and it is speeding up the hill. Like I said, we're in a residential area. The speed limit was maybe like 20 or 30. He's easily going like 80. And we get a glimpse through the windows, and it's the people in the white robes. So we are hiding, shaking behind this car, and this other freaking van is speeding up. It speeds past us. They're driving so fast. Like, they were looking for us. And we were like, oh my God, like, thank God we weren't walking. Anyways, I call our Uber gets there, and we get home safe, thankfully. We get back inside her mom's house, and we walk in looking like we have, like, literally walked through, like, hell. Like, we are covered in mud. There is mud all over our pants. There is dirt. I am shoeless, okay? We have cuts and scrapes all over our arms from, like, running through the woods, where, like, my feet are bruised and blistered. My socks are shred. But anyways, guys, at least we made it home safe. We also low-key thought that our Uber was, like, part of the group, because he started, like, circling around us, and we didn't realize we forgot that we called an Uber, and we were like, oh my God, they found us. And also, the whole time, she's on the phone with her man at the time. Well, I think they were dating. I don't know. They were a whole other story. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's the story time of how I almost, like, died. Anyways, guys, this is low-key everybody's sign to not go adventuring into the middle of the woods, like, at nighttime, because you low-key might just find a cult. Anyways, guys, stay safe out there. Love you all. Don't go into the forest in the middle of the night. Mwah. Bye.
Story time on how my friend's house got broken into while we were all there. That was in the middle of the forest on a lake. Like, literally, like a scary movie. So there's 8 of us, 8 of my friends going to my friend's house with no parents. It's just 8 16-year-olds going to this house. So I freshly have my license. I'm driving there. It's an hour away from my house. It's probably like 7. I'm driving there, and I get close to our house, and it's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Like, when I say I have no service, I'm driving in the middle of trees and dirt paths. Like, I'm shitting myself. So I'm crying because I get lost 30 times. I finally find her house. This is very crucial. Let me set the scene for you. I get there. It is literally like a scary movie, guys. It's in the middle of the forest. It's like a glass house. You can see into it, and it's unfurnished on the inside. Like, it has a couch and a bed. That's it.
You got more on your shirt with your hand.
And it has like a sauna in the main bathroom and like a big ass basement. Everyone finally gets there, and we're talking, and the whole night we're having fun, but it's like eerie vibes. We're like, who would die first in a scary movie, like all these hypothetical things. Not thinking anything of it, of course. Long story short, I'm sleeping in the main bedroom where everyone was hanging out. I'm sleeping, I have one friend next to me and another friend next to me. Everyone else is outside in the living room. There's a glass, window and the couch is underneath it. And they were being so loud out there, they weren't sleeping, and I was just used to it. And all of a sudden, I hear screaming at the top of their fucking lungs. And I thought they were just fucking around, so I got up and I was like, shut the fuck up, like, you guys are so loud. One of my friends is, like, the most nonchalant person ever. She's, like, whatever. She comes sprinting full speed with the, like, most scared look I've ever seen in my life. And everyone is sprinting after her. People are, like, falling, and I was like, what is happening? So I get my ass up, I jump in the bathroom, I drag my friends in with me. Everyone gets into the bathroom except 2 people. I'll get to that in a second. And we lock that shit. And I still think they're joking, and so I'm not really fazed until I look over and my friend Lucy is on the phone with 911. Keep in mind, I still don't know what is happening. People are crying and shaking, and so I was like, okay, so this isn't a joke, so I start freaking the fuck out too. And then they're like, someone's outside, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean someone's outside? Like, who's outside? And then they're like, where's Chase and Maddie? That's 2 of our friends. Where's Chase and Maddie? Where's Chase and Maddie? We all start freaking out. We're like, oh my god, they fucking died. The guy got him. Like, what? And all the doors are unlocked. All of them. What had happened is they were laying on the couch. My friend gets up, and there's a man in all black with a fucking witch mask on his face. I get chills talking about this. A witch mask on his face, and he's crouched down, like, at the seal of the window, and my friend saw him, and she was like, guys, I'm laughing because it's funny now, but it's not funny. And that's when they all came screaming. And he got up, and apparently he was this big fucking guy. He started banging on the window while they were all running. And Maddie and Chase was locking the basement door. He went all the way down to the basement. That was pitch black. Locked the door. Maddie was at the front door banging back at the guy. The guy was banging on the front door now. He went around. Maddie's banging back at him, trying to lock the door, which they're crazy for that. Like, God bless both of them. This house has, like, so many doors. Like, everything is unlocked. All the windows are unlocked. This is, like, 4 minutes.